Fa'il again is the one who is responsible for the action of the verb. Okay? Now, okay? I'm going to take this out of the way now. So let's finish with the rest of our sentence. We said, Ahmed hit the boy. Ahmed hit the boy. So now, Ahmed hit the boy. In English, who did the hitting?
Ahmed.
So Ahmed is the word that's going to naturally come next. Ahmed. We're going to do this here. Now, in Arabic, Ahmed is the actual fa'il. We said the verb has a fa'il too, but that's the pronoun. The pronoun is taking the place of
The noun.
Of the noun. You understand?
So without the noun, you would just say he hit the ball.
We would say, without the noun, we would say huwa, right? 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 But now that we have this name in place now, the fa'il is named. Now we actually naming the fa'il now. Now we actually naming him. Or it, or her, whatever it is. Now we actually naming it. So you have verb. Then you have the word. Now you have your fa'il. When you have a verb, what should be next in line should now be your fa'il. What's the fa'il? Who is the fa'il?
Ahmed.
No. What does it represent?
The person that's doing the verb.
Who does the
action.
Right. That's what. Right. And normally in Arabic, the majority of the time you can identify that word. You know, it's kind of a little bit more difficult and more challenging when you have unvoweled text. But when it's text, when you have vowels on your text, by what has Dhamma. That's how you can identify your fa'il when it's named. So the normal word orders, you have verb, then you have fa'il. Okay? So Ahmed hit. That's all that means now. Ahmed struck. Ahmed beat. Okay? Now, we need something else now. So the rest of the sentence in English says, Ahmed hit the boy. Okay? So what's the word for the boy?
Al-waladu.
Al-walid. Right? Al.
Oh, because it's going to end. Yes.
Doesn't matter. Al-walid.
Okay.
Okay? And we're going to say al-walid. Okay? Okay? We don't just choose these vowels, arbitrarily. They're for a reason. Okay? So, let's talk about what happened. Let's look at Ahmed hit the boy. Okay. This is your word order. You have verb. What's next? Fa'il. Who's the fa'il, or what does the fa'il represent? The one who's responsible for that action. And then the next thing in line is the recipient of that action. Who or what received that action? In Arabic, we call that maf'ul, maf'ulun, actually maf'ulun bihi. Okay? Maf'ulun bihi is what we call it in Arabic. Okay? In English, it's nothing more than the object of the verb. That's in grammar. Okay? And the object of the verb, the recipient. Okay? So that asks the question, if daraba means to hit. So right now because we can't say, because we named the fa'il, we can't now say he. We have to give him his name now. So what name? Ahmed. Ahmed what? Hit.
Hit.
And now the maf'ulun bihi answers the question, who got hit? Right? That's your maf'ulun bihi. Whatever that response is, that's your maf'ulun bihi. Okay? That's your normal word order. Okay? Right. Okay? That's your normal word order. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right? Okay. Okay? count. 1, 2, 3,
Three.
right? 3 words, right, Ali?
Yes.
Right? Verb, noun, noun. Okay? Ahmed hit the boy. Everybody with me? Ayat? Right? Okay. Purpose of a pronoun again? To replace a noun. It takes the place of a noun. Okay, so we want to replace this word wallet. So, with a pronoun. So we want to say something like, Ahmed hit him. See it, Ali?
Yeah.
Ahmed hit him. Okay, so let's get that. Let's get that out. Let's get that first. Ahmed hit him. So how would we say Ahmed hit?
Darabtu.
Ahmed.
No, Ahmed. No, that means you hit. It said Ahmed hit.
Ahmed hit.
Daraba Ahmedu.
Daraba Ahmedu. Ahsanta. Very good. That's it. Daraba Ahmedu. Huh? That's okay. All right. Yeah. Ahmed hit. But we want to say Ahmed hit him. How do you think we say Ahmed hit him? We said that the attached pronouns are attached to actually all 3 word types. Nouns, verbs, and partner. Right now we're talking about how to attach them to a verb now. So we need to attach the pronoun now to a verb. Ahmed hit him. Huh?
Darabata. No, that means
Attach the pronoun to it.
Darabu.
Darabahu.
Darabahu.
Darabahu. That's the pronoun. Who?
him. Yes, him because it's
Darabahu. We can stop right there if we want. But just for clarity so you can see it, watch. Ahmadu. Okay, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this like that. Why? Ahmed is the what? What is the what? Fa'il. In the verb has what in it already? Built in.
the maful.
What does the verb have in
It has the pronoun in it.
You close. It has the what in it?
Fa'il.
It has your fa'il in it.
Yeah.
And the fa'il is in what form?
And the suffix.
What form?
Huwa.
What form? What is this?
Pronouns.
It's a pronoun. So we can take Ahmed out of the way now. That's my point. The fa'il is already in the verb in the form of a pronoun. What's the purpose of a pronoun?
To replace it.
It replaces a noun. So if that's the case, so we can take Ahmed out of the way because it's clear.
Mm-hmm.
In the verb is what?
The fa'il.
Fa'il. So we have,
So he hit
look, 1, 2, 3. 3 words.
Mm-hmm.
How many words here?
Two.
2.
No, one.
How many words here?
One.
the same thing, really.
We have 3 words here too.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because in the verb, Daraba is what? The verb in what?
Past tense.
The verb in also is what?
The fa'il.
The fa'il. So that's 2 words in that 1 word. And then our attached pronoun,
which is the third word.
which is taking the place of what?
Al-walada.
El-walid. So that by itself means
2 words.
he hit, right? Daraba.
Yeah.
Who is he?
Him.
In this case,
Ahmed.
Ahmed. Who did Ahmed hit?
Him.
Be he. The boy.
The boy.
Which is, okay?
Be who. Yeah.
So that's your who. Darabahu. So if we say Darabtuhu. Darabtuhu.
I hit him.
I hit him.
Mm-hmm.
You have darabtu is verb and fa'il. And what's the who?
Him.
Him. But in grammar,
It's the
Is it
the maf'ul. The
maf'ul
maf'ul be he. Yeah.
it's the object of the verb. So you see, so The attached pronoun, when you attach it to a verb, is being used. Hint. We're going to make it simple. Whenever you have the attached pronoun on a verb, it is always the object of that verb. Okay? Whenever you have the attached pronoun, whenever it's attached to the verb, it's always the object of the verb. Because why? Because the attached pronoun has to take the place of a noun.
Yeah.
Right? So if we say, for an example, if we can say,
It's always.
I saw Ahmed in the masjid. Okay? I saw Ahmed in the masjid. Now, look, let's look at this from an Arabic perspective using the English translation. I saw Ahmed in the masjid. I saw is your what? I
Your
saw
verb.
is your verb and your fa'il.
Because I saw.
I saw, right? So it's the verb to see plus I.
Yeah.
I saw. Who did I see?
Ahmed.
Ahmed is the what? Object, the
maf'ul,
maf'ul, right?
maf'ul
So,
bihi.
how would now, in English, so if I want to now take out the name Ahmed and replace it with a pronoun, and if I want to say, I'm talking to you now. I saw
You.
you.
In the masjid.
I saw you.
Yeah,
So what pronoun would we use then?
Ka.
Uh-uh.
Ka.
Ka. Right? So if daraba means he hit, right? So how would you say he hit you?
Darabka.
Darabaka.
Darabaka.
She hit you.
Darabaka.
Bet.
Darabat. Ka.
Ka.
Darabat. Ka.
Okay? You can't say you hit you. Unless you're some pervert. Right? I hit you. I hit. I hit
Darab.
two. Darab two.
Ki.
You.
Ka. Darab tu ka.
Ka.
Darab tu ka.
Okay? We hit you.
Darabna.
Darab na.
Ka.
Ka. You don't see it?
Yeah, I see it.
See it?
Yeah, I do see it. I see it now. Yeah. I wonder if I do.
What's that?
Math.
Yes, it's math.
It really is. It's like
adding
math.
3 and 4, yeah.
Okay? But that's all it is to the attached pronoun. That's it. The attached pronoun, when it's with a verb, is always the recipient of the action. Okay?
No, that's it.
Oh, it's still on the clock now?
Yeah.
MashaAllah, alhamdulillah. Oh, man, that's even better.
All right?
Good.
Okay? All right? And we also said that these attached pronouns also get attached to particles. Like,
Men who?
yeah, like men, an, fi, same thing. And in this the case, again, all right, if you have a preposition like men or fi, let's say fi instead, fi, fil bait, fil baiti, right? Right? Al waladu fil bait. The boy is in the house. Right? The boy is in the house. Okay? And so the purpose again of a pronoun is to take the place of a noun. So we can say al waladu fihi. Al waladu fihi.
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 Oh, for it.
It. Right? Right? So al waladu. Fi is really fi who, but because of the reading, because of the kesra, it's easier to say fi he. That's why it's he. But it's really fi who. Okay? Because the pronouns don't change. This is just for reading purposes, just for reading, for pronunciation now. Okay?
So how would you write, so you still write it with the castle?
Fi, and then yes, the kasra underneath the ha, yes.
Right, okay.
Yes. Okay? All right, so, depending on what the particle is, depending on what the harf is, like if it comes after, so if the preposition, if the pronoun comes after a preposition, remember a pronoun, no matter what the pronoun, takes the place of a noun. Just ask yourself what noun is it replacing, and if it's, like for an example, bait, what position is bait now? Bait is the object of the preposition. Right? Right? And waladu fil bait.
Yeah.
Right? So if we replace this with a pronoun, what's the position of that pronoun now?
The same as bait.
Same as bait, which is the object of the preposition. You understand? So that's the same thing with the verb. If the pronoun is replacing, if it was with the noun, if it was the object of the verb, so if the pronoun replaces that, it becomes the same thing, object of the verb. So the attached pronoun can be attached to either a noun, right? Kitabuhu, right? Kitabuhu, his book. It's replacing what word, really? Kitabu Bilal.
Yeah.
Kitabu Muhammad, you understand?
Yeah.
So what was Muhammad or Bilal in that case? What position in grammar was it? Two terms.
Oh, it was idaf. It was the mudaf ilay because
So then what the pronoun is what in this
becomes
case?
the mudaf ilay.
Mudaf ilay now, you see?
Yeah,
See
yeah, I
that?
see it, yeah.
So now let's go to a verb now. If it's taking the place of if the noun is the object of the verb, if replacing that, what does that pronoun now become?
The object of the
It
verb.
becomes the object of the verb. And if it was with after a preposition, if replacing it, it becomes the object of the preposition. That's why you have to know what position it's playing. And the pronoun only is just imitating or following whatever the noun did. So we're not creating anything new. We just duplicating, saying what it was anyway, originally. Right? So if it's with a noun, when it's attached to a noun, it's more than likely it's going to be an attached pronoun. It's going to be mudaf ilay, second member of the idafa. With a verb, it's the object of the verb. And depending if it's a preposition, it's going to be the object of the preposition. So the attached pronoun can be attached to any kind of word. A noun, a verb, or a particle. And depending on what the noun position of the noun was that it's replacing, then it's just going to take its place. Right? Very clear. Right? Okay, so let's go back and recap. So we looked at all of our pronouns. The unattached are primarily used as the subject of a sentence. We have how many in number? 12. Right? Well, we recommend that you at least learn the first 6, at least them. Huwa, hiya, anta, anti, ana, nahnu. And then you should graduate and learn, make sure you learn your duals and your plurals. But at least those 6 you should learn. Right? They are gender and number specific, except for those that we noted that aren't. And that includes huma, right? It's number specific, but not gender specific. Right, Ali?
Yes.
Antuma, right? It's not gender specific, but it's number specific. It's only a dual for you. Right? You too, like if we're talking on a block. Right? And then that's it. Right? And then we have, of course, nahnu, which we should learn initially, but nahnu can be used for whether you're talking about dual or plural. So it includes both dual and plural for we. Okay? And that's it. And then if you go to the other end, because those are your attached pronouns, you go to the other end, those are the unattached, you go to the attached pronouns, it's the same concept now. Same concept. So in English, if we have his, who, her, ha, what's the dual for those? Huma. What's the plural? Ha, who, ha, huma, whom, and then hunna. Right? Meanings. Who means
He.
his,
His.
or him.
Him or his.
ha,
Her,
Her.
or her.
look, her.
Her.
Just her.
For an example, we can say like with our sister Halima, right?
You
Look
can't
at-
say hers pen. Y'all say it.
You
You
see-
saying.
you can't,
I
right?
get it. Yeah.
This is her pencil, right? That's what a noun.
That's strange.
هذا قلمها, right? هذا قلمها,
This is her.
right? This is her pencil, right? هذا قلم Halima. هذا قلمها. You see it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is Halima's pen. This is her pen,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I saw Halima. رأيت I saw رأيت Halima. I saw her. رأيت. I want to hear the pronoun.
Her.
That's
All right,
it,
to
right,
her.
to her.
All right,
I
to
saw
her.
her.
Yeah.
You see, it can't, it's the same word. It's just the function is different now. One time it's being used as a noun. The other time it's being, as the mudaf ilay. Now it's being used as the object of the verb.
Wow.
Same word though. Her. Same word. Okay? This is from her. هذا من
منها.
منها.
Yeah.
هذا من Halima. You see?
Mhm.
Same word in English.
Same thing. Yeah.
But in Arabic it's a different function.
It functions.
You said that's why it's the grammar, the grammatical part was more important. Not the meaning. How is it being used?
Could you say I had that minka? Like, is this from you?
Yeah, I had the minka.
That would be correct?
I had the minka. I had now. Had the minni. Yes, this is from me.
You said it's important how it's being used.
How it's
and
being
not-
used.
Okay.
Not the
Going
meaning.
back to the beginning. It's
Not
still
the
pretty
meaning.
still like,
The meaning don't tell, like knowing that the word means her, don't tell you how it's being used.
Right, right,
Like if we say, for an example, like looking at
That's what he said.
like
Just keep
the
opening
word
up.
you in English.
right. Mm-hmm.
You in English is only one word, but in Arabic we have ka, ki, kuma, kum, kunna.
Right.
Which one is being used?
Right.